back covering WrestleMania 20.
The People's Champion!
And we're going to get right into it. Rock and Sock Connection versus Evolution. WrestleMania 20, Madison Square Garden, New York City. And the crowd is already going nuts for this guy.
265 pounds.
Listen to this place!
I'm just going to let this play.
One is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
Nice.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
It's really crazy what he can do to a crowd.
The biggest box office draw around the globe and one of the greatest WWE superstars ever.
Really doesn't do it justice. Live crowd with The Rock coming out.
A top box
They'd be
office draw
going ape shit.
in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock. It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today.
You gotta admire that guy's work ethic. He goes on and on and on when it comes to work. Working out and eating insane amounts of calories to keep up with his crazy body, his crazy schedule, filming movies left and right. And the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Man, that looks a lot like him. Thank you for the entire community, whoever made all these wrestlers that I downloaded, all these beautiful arenas that I've downloaded to do WrestleMania Rewind.
Broken, Michael.
Much appreciated.
In this case, I think we're safe.
Foley's still looking for his WrestleMania moment. And against... Oh man, they have the music. Look at this. Look at this picture.
At a combined weight of 820 pounds.
Maybe Orton should have been in the middle, considering his body language right now. That should have been Batista's body language. And looking at Batista holding a water bottle, that's Triple H. Anyway, this is still a cool sight just watching this. Ric Flair, the Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, the Nature Boy, the Legend Killer, and the Animal. This is Evolution. The veteran and the two young, hungry rookies. Drink that water, Batista. Do it like your daddy, Triple H. He's gonna do the thing, isn't he?
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
One of the most influential, notorious... Oh, look at them doing it to Randy Orton. Good job. Good job, Flair. I'm even starstruck watching this. Evolution was one of the coolest groups because it was Triple H, Ric Flair, being the veterans and what was the present of the company and the business, and that right there was the future of the business. Batista, Randy Orton, the Viper and the Animal. Randy Orton, Intercontinental Champion at this time when this match happened, and The Rock gonna start with Batista.
Look
Two
out, handicap
colossal
action underway.
physical specimens. Sidewalk slam by Batista.
Real fast.
And this is not gonna be something technical. This is not gonna be a wrestling match. Big neck breaker by The Rock. And a bunch of stomps to wear down the Animal. And some right hands right to the face.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Just look at that, taunting the crowd, taunting Evolution. Tried to go for a whip, reversed it, and now he's in Evolution's corner. And now they're going to gang up on him. That's all they're going to do. This is where you start to wear down The Rock. Double gut buster by Orton and Batista.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Mick Foley. See, this is 2-on-3. It started off when Mick Foley was thrown down the steps.
A handicap match is
by
the type
Randy
of match
Orton.
where superstars
I was actually there for that Raw.
square off against
was
respected
in New York
opponents,
City.
and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles
That's
match
exactly
or a
what
tag
it
team
is.
match,
It's Evolution.
as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
And the crowd trying to get behind The Rock, trying to motivate him to come back. The Rock's being worked on by this. The first two, look at this, in the ring, the first two third-generation superstars, and now Mick Foley tags in a big elbow right to the face to his known enemy. Ankle slam by Randy Orton.
One man is in the ring, and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap
Elbow
matches
drop.
are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate
Another
show
knee.
of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another.
And the stop right to the face. This was the vicious, this was the hungry, the I want you to see me, Randy Orton. And people noticed. People saw him. What the hell was that? Did he fall out?
Oh, right to the body. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
And the Hardcore Legend with a right hand. But Randy gets one with an exploder suplex.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap
And a
match.
tag
It's the superstar with the
to the
motto,
Nature Boy, the
"One versus
16-time
all,"
world
and that's
champion.
the big dog, Roman Reigns.
I actually had a real-life feud with Mick Foley.
Episode of Monday Night
That was an
Raw,
arm drag by
we
Mick
saw
Foley. Look
Reigns
at
accept
this.
a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Throwing him
Anderson and
out of the
Gallows.
ring. And Mick Foley on the top rope with a knee drop.
Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows
Right to the
on is that
midsection.
Reigns did so right before he
Jesus.
squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never
They're going to pull
rests.
out all the
Roman
stops
Reigns
at
is happy to
WrestleMania.
take on anyone
That's what you
who
do.
thinks
You
the
want your
WWE
WrestleMania moment. You want your
is
WrestMania
their
victory.
yard.
And you want your WrestleMania
Look,
glory.
I'll never dismiss the power,
Imagine pinning
determination,
Ric
and
Flair at
ability of
WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match
Throwing Ric
ended
Flair
because
back
Roman
in there.
took it upon himself to
Randy
attack
Orton
Anderson and Gallows
probably
with a
gonna
steel
do some
chair,
underhanded
which
stuff.
in my mind
And
was
he
done
did it.
without just cause.
Probably
It's
because the
something
ref was
I
looking.
don't condone.
We've seen handicap
And a big
matches
boot
throughout
by
WWE
Batista after tagging
history
him.
that can display someone's incredible
Clothesline.
ability.
And another
We've seen
boot
handicap
right to the
match be
face.
utilized to deliberately put someone
And
in
Foley's
less
down.
than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
And Flair must be resting outside after being beat on. And this big spine buster by the Animal.
This could be over.
Jeez, I felt that one
And
over
he
here.
is measuring him like a snake waiting in the grass. It's exactly what it is. Batista bomb.
Victory is
That
up.
could
He's
be
got the
it.
shoulders down.
1, 2, and Rock breaks up the pin.
Hooked up. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Rock hanging
All
him
the wind out of you.
on the top rope.
2017, the WWE Universe
To
saw
buy
the
Foley a little
immeasurable
bit of
power
time.
Braun Strowman
And Batista
unleashed
distracted
in
with the
handicap
Rock.
matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it
Choke
was
slam,
almost
power
difficult to
slam.
comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed
Right into the
local
turnbuckle.
competitors
But a kick to
and
the
made it look like
face and Mick
child's
Foley could be coming back. DDT by Mick Foley.
Simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun
And
Strowman
he's looking at that young up-and-comer, saying, "What you got for me, young man?"
Because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There
The
are
elbow
many
drop.
individuals who are just as dominant in
Foley.
handicap matches as they are in traditional
another.
singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring.
Another elbow
In handicap
drop.
matches,
And another
what would be
one.
challenging for another superstar is done with little to
You
no
want to
effort
soften
from the
up
monster
the
among men.
Animal.
This is a type of power we've never
Before.
experienced before.
He comes back.
Oh, man.
Gains
right across
momentum.
the chest. Oh, direct
How many times are you going to do that elbow? I know you want to do the people's elbow, but hey.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, he turns it around.
And that's it. Misses that one.
Uh-oh.
Batista.
It's going to be pretty.
Big vertical suplex.
Impact. Oh no, we know
And
what
they
this
are.
is.
He's
Mick
making
Foley
a
needs
statement
to
here
tag
with this
out.
attack.
I don't
He
think
needs
he's
to
got it
tag
completely
out
locked
already.
in.
And he escapes this submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable
And Randy
power
Orton.
of Braun Strowman.
For the DDT.
That's going to leave a mark.
Man, Foley
That
has to
changes
tag
the
out.
entire complexion of this
The Rock
match.
is just waiting,
Dropped like
pacing
a
back
bad
and
habit.
forth. Randy Orton pulling him to the middle of the ring for the pin.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, and a kick out. Foley's still alive, and the crowd goes
Corey,
nuts.
I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against Logan. He's looking at it.
And RKO.
Modeling career.
RKO by Randy Orton. And The Rock coming in to break the pin, and he gets it.
Keeping the match alive. It's not over yet.
Randy Orton grabbing The Rock, throwing him to the outside. Following him to the outside. It's different.
Back in the ring now.
Randy Orton trying to get Mick Foley's attention. This was before he became the Legend Killer.
Neck breaker.
Nice neck
Could
breaker.
be it.
The right hand by Randy Orton. And an arm drag by Mick Foley.
He might have it.
And a bulldog
Incredible.
by Foley. Can he tag out? He needs to tag out. Because if they get the upper hand one more time,
Here he goes.
it's over for him. Double arm DDT.
DDT. Can he finish the job?
Nice job putting him by his corner.
shoulders are down.
1, 2,
And a kick out, much to nobody's
and a
surprise.
kick out
He showed up
by
here ready
Randy
for a
Orton.
fight, and that's exactly what we are
And Mick
seeing.
Foley measuring him for one
He might
more.
have it.
And another double arm DDT.
Big opportunity here.
Could be it. Ref in position. 2. And a
kick out.
Oh my God, another kick out. This thing is going on and on. And finally, he tags out to The Rock. The great one in.
Beloved, but I
What the hell is he going to stop pandering to the crowd? Turn around and get the job done. All right.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Rock picking Randy Orton up. Randy Orton with an arm drag.
Up and down. What a slam.
Man.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Worked into the turnbuckle. Rock.
Got their opponent up.
Oh, Jesus, look at that. And The Rock. Spinebuster.
He's really looking to prove a point.
Is he getting ready?
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He's getting ready to do it. Randy Orton about to walk into the rock bottom.
The Rock with a rock bottom. Oh, it's over.
Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Mick Foley needs to just keep Batista and Ric Flair out of the way, but Ric Flair comes in and breaks up the pin. And Rock grabbing Flair and throwing him right out of the ring. Gonna follow him.
The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest
He needs to just
WWE
go for the pin,
superstar of all
buddy.
time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood. You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered.
And this crowd is going
Hilarious
nuts for The
comedies,
Rock.
high-octane car movies, summer action flicks, have all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed
The elbow
Rock's
drop
dominance on the big
to the
screen.
face of
And
Orton.
I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's
Another
career.
one.
Now, I actually
Rock
caught
is
an advanced
working
screening of the movie
on that
and loved
pretty
every
face
minute
of
it.
Randy Orton.
If The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became
When does he stop?
the greatest announcer in WWE history, despite being held back by working with you, Byron?
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE
And Orton
history
tagging out.
that can display
Yeah, he needs to
someone's
rest because
incredible
his
ability.
face is all
And we've
messed
seen
up.
the handicap match be utilized.
Gonna be
to really
Ray.
put someone in
Excuse me,
less
Ric
than
Flair and The
advantageous
Rock.
situ- Rock setting it up.
Big rock bottom. Rock bottom.
That creates a big opening here.
He's going for the
What's
pin.
that gonna do? 1, 2, 3, right in the middle of the ring.
There's the pinfall.
The Rock and
the
Sock
victory.
Connection victorious
That's what
over
makes a handicap match
Evolution
one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
at WrestleMania 20.
He ain't messing around. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Look at him go. And this is how he ended it.
Rock bottom. This match was full of stars. This match
Here are
had
your
Mick Foley,
winners,
The Rock,
The Rock,
Batista,
Finn,
Randy Orton, and Ric Flair.
Connection.
What an effort here in this handicap match. Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
That's one of those personal.
If you've liked this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Hit that post notification bell, comment, subscribe, share to a friend, and let them know about WrestleMania Rewind. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is D's Nuts Comedy. Gonna continue with WrestleMania 20. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Watch the next video. I'm out.